Alright guys, what's going on? I just want to give you guys a quick look at a little flashlight that I've had probably 3 or 4 months now that I really like. If you guys watched my zombie video I did for Ammohead 73 when I was tagged with the big tagging video going around, you probably seen this flashlight in my video, and I had a couple people ask me what kind it was, but it's a very good flashlight for the money. Again, I'm on a budget. Can't go out and spend tons and tons of money on gear and on guns, unfortunately. And as you can see, there's you guys that are just true gun guys. There's some gun porn in the background. Got a couple of my Kershaw knives laying around for the knife guys, so there you go. But again, for the money, this is a real good flashlight. This is actually a Coleman Cree LED flashlight, and yes, I did say Coleman. And the one funny thing about this, when I first saw this flashlight, I was like, that can't be what I think it is. And actually it was, and it was a defensive style flashlight. And if you guys can see, it's got the crown edge on top of it for defensive purposes. And I was like, no way is Coleman making defensive flashlights, but they are. And actually I was walking around Walmart one night with my wife, and I saw this, and I was like, man, that's pretty neat looking flashlight for 15 bucks, I think it was, I paid for it. And I was really surprised. I was thinking this would be about your average flashlight you would get for something like that, but by my surprise, this is a very bright flashlight. Actually, on the package, I believe it rates it at 90 lumens, which is pretty bright. And as far as the throw on it, it's got a really good throw to it. I've actually stood outside at night and shined it, and it's got a really good throw to it. I'm not going to put a number on it because I don't know. I wasn't somewhere I could really judge how far it was, but I'll say a good 30 yards, 40 yards easily. You still got a good flood to it. Or excuse me, good throw to it. Excuse me. As far as the flood goes, it's got a real good flood on it too. I've used this in my house one night when the power went out, and it's still got a good enough flood in it that you're going to see a whole room, in its entirety with this light on. Like I say, I was real pleased with the light, and it was just kind of an added bonus that it had the defensive tip on it. Now, I do carry this on me sometimes on a day-to-day in my EDC, but I do have a smaller pen light that I usually wear when I go to work, things of that nature. But I do carry this on me, and of course it's got the little lanyard, to help you get it in and out of your pocket. Now, I recently found this, in my drawer full of goodies, as far as just a little small nylon holster to put it in, that if I'm out and about, when me and my wife go camping and things of that nature, I'll put it in this. Of course, it is a little snug on it, but I found this, just lying around, so I thought I'd try it out on this light. But again, for the money, it's a really great flashlight. I think I've seen them, 15, 18 bucks. I've even seen them in Target. But this isn't, your typical, 6, 8 LED flashlight. This is actually a Cree LED, and by no means am I a flashlight guru. I'm not, in any means, know everything there is to know about flashlights. I've always had mag lights and things of that nature, so, this was my first, flashlight that was a little different than average, your average mag light. But again, it is, and this is going to blind the camera out when I do that, but it is extremely bright. If you guys can see that, that's, of course, this is inside under some lights and everything in this video, so it's really bright. It does have the tail end cap on it. Now, it is kind of hard to get to. This end's kind of sink in, but it's it's not a problem to get to as far as putting your thumb back there. And if you guys probably have already noticed, my only complaint with this flashlight is that it's really slick. I mean, it is really hard to hold on to. So if you noticed, I put some of the old skateboard grip tape on here, just kind of in odd areas to help me grip it, and that just really helped get a grip on it and actually be able to turn the tail switch on and off and hold on to it when I'm using it. I tend to hold on to it with a fist closed like that, and like I said, it just made it a whole lot easier to hold on to. But again, for the money, I know I keep saying that, but like I say, guys, I'm on a budget. I don't have a ton of money to go out and spend on gear and things, and I know these days it's tough on a lot of people to go out and buy things that they see that they want. But for the money, 15, 20 bucks tops, this is A1 in my books. As far as a flashlight to keep on your person in your EDC. And like I say, it's not a huge flashlight. It's not, doesn't have your mag light size to it as far as something, throwing a backpack, but as far as something to carry on you every day, just a really bright good flashlight. You know, this is a good option in my opinion for a lot of people. And again, man, guys, I just wanted to show you guys this and see what you think. So you guys take care, and again, check these out. Like I say, check out Walmart and Target. I think I've even seen them in Academy. But again, it's a Coleman Cree LED. Hope it didn't bore you guys. We'll talk to you later. Take care.